What's happening, everybody? Boy Big Brando, and today we compared the Super73 RX to the Ariel Rider X Class 52 volt. So I did a small little speed test. Down the street from my house, they installed this speed limit checker on the street. So I decided to take the GoPro out, take both e-bikes out, and then run them by this sign to see what it reads at. Now the results were all over the place. I don't know if these bikes aren't heavy enough to catch what this actual speed limit is, but on the Super73 RX, the little speedo readout, digital readout that's on the bike was reading at 30 miles per hour. When I took it to the streets and went to that speed limit checker, it was dancing around from 24 to 28, but it never gave me an accurate dead-on reading. It was always 24 to 25, bounce up to 27, 28, back down to 25. Kind of weird. Both of these bikes had a full charge. Both of these bikes were in the highest mode it could go and just full throttle. On the Ariel Rider, it's a twist throttle. On the Super73, it's a thumb throttle. Now, when I took the Ariel Rider out, same thing happened. The speedometer on the actual bike, the digital readout, was reading at 33, 34 miles per hour. When I took it to the speed limit checker, it read at a solid 29. It'll climb up 27, 28, 29, stayed at 29 all the way through. So I don't know if that means that we're actually just doing 29 miles per hour or if we go based off of the readout on the actual screen. If we're going based on the readout, Super73 is reading at 30 miles per hour. Ariel Rider was reading 34 miles per hour. Now I know that some of these things are based on the rider's weight and size and all that. So I'm 220 pounds, about 5'10". Both of these bikes were on a full charge. Both of these bikes were at the highest mode you could go. On the Super73 RX, that was at mode 4. And on the Ariel Rider, it was at mode 5. Like I said, full throttle. You guys can check out the results for yourself. First thing I did was I put the camera down on the ground on the street level and shot the sign and me going by the sign. Second one was of the camera mounted onto the handlebars and showing the actual signs readout. You guys will see how the reading on the sign was all over the place. The next test that I'm gonna do is probably have my son ride one bike, I'll ride the other one, and then we'll race to compare to show which one's faster and all that. So let's check out the results. Alright, now that you guys seen both of these videos, you've seen from the handlebar view on both bikes, you've seen street level view from both bikes. It is worth noting that the Super73 RX is a 48 volt electric bicycle and the Ariel Rider X Class is a 52 volt electric bicycle. But one of the biggest things to note about both bikes is the price. Super73 RX retails right now for $3,500. The Ariel Rider X Class 52 volt right now retails at $2,000. There's a $1,500 price difference between the two bikes. Both have front and rear suspension, adjustable. Super73 comes in a grayish color, the one that I have, and red. Ariel Rider comes in black, comes in red like the one I have, and it comes in a royal blue. Both have 20-inch tires. Both are comfortable to ride. Similar in ride height, similar in size. Only difference is the battery and the price. So like I said, Ariel Rider, $2,000. Goes a little bit faster, has more color options. Super73 RX goes a little bit slower, a lot more expensive, only 2 color options. I'll leave the links in the description box if you guys want to do more research and check it out for yourself. If you're on the fence with picking up one of these electric bicycles, these things are a lot of fun just to cruise around if you're using it as a commuter bike or if you just want to smash around with your friends. Super fun, super convenient. If price was a big factor to yourself, the Ariel Rider would be the better option. But like I said, you guys could do your own research, check it out for yourself, compare the two. I will be doing more videos. Since I do own both bikes, I will be comparing the two in videos a lot more. All right, hopefully this video helps somebody out. Follow me on Instagram, Big Brando TV. Let me know in the comments if you own one of these bikes or if you're on the fence or if you're even interested in electric bicycles. Let me know. All right, catch you guys on the next one, man. Yeah.